Hey friends, thanks so much for joining me today. We need to talk about how to read a resistor. Alright friends, so first off, what is a resistor? A resistor is something that restricts or resists or limits or causes resistance in an electrical circuit. So we have to have these so we don't get full current run into a component and damaging that component or doing something it's not supposed to. So this little guy, I know it's super hard to see, this is a resistor and it has a number of ohms. That's how resistance is calculated, in ohms. The symbol for ohms is the omega symbol. That's ohms, or something like that. That is ohms. That is resistance. So this has a number of resistance. We can calculate that number by looking at the bands, looking at the color. So you have to have a key, a guide. And right here, I pulled up, I just searched resistor color codes. And Wyra Electrical has a nice picture for us, and we can see what those colors designate for numbers. So we usually have 4 bands. There are usually 4 bands. There's 3 that designate the number, and then the 4th one is the tolerance. So we have 2 numbers, a multiplier, and then we have a tolerance. It's plus or minus this many resistance. So this one is orange, black, orange, gold. So I'm just going to write those up here. Orange, black, orange, gold. Okay, so these bands are numbers. Okay, instead of printing tiny little numbers, they just have colors on here that signify numbers. So we have orange. Orange is a 3. Then we have a black, which is 0. Then we have orange, which is a 3. Now here's where students mess up sometimes. Sometimes they just want to put a 3. Other times they just get this a little bit confused. But what this 3rd band signifies is how many zeros. It's the multiplier. So you can see the multiplier. If we have 3, it's times 1,000. Or how many zeros? 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we have a gold, which is a plus or minus 5%. So we have plus or minus 5%. It's going to be plus or minus right in there. Okay, up or down, 5%. So this resistor is a 30,000 ohm resistor, or commonly just referred to as a 30K resistor. Because remember, K designates 1,000, kilo, 1,000, a kilometer, 1,000 meters. So we have a 30K ohm resistor. So that's how you calculate resistors. Hey folks, thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate the view. I'd really appreciate it if you work hard, because hard work is its own reward. Work hard mentally, doing this mental work. Math isn't hard, folks, unless you make it hard. Well, some math is really hard, but work through it systematically and you can get there. Don't look at this and think, oh, I can't do it. Just work through it. What's the first one? Well, it's easy. It's 3. Okay? 0. 3 zeros. Work through it systematically, and it's not that bad. Thanks so much for watching, folks. I really appreciate the view. We'll see you on the next one.